Hi guys, it's the Big Fish here, and today I am building you guys a Iron Golem farm that you can trade with the villagers in. Let's jump into it. Alright, to start out you will need to get 20 beds, then you will need to place the 10 beds in a line with a 3-block gap, mirror the first 10 beds, and then surround the beds in a non-burnable blocks 3 blocks high. You place leaves over the beds and fill the center with a solid block to prevent iron golems from spawning in the villagers area. Cover with slabs to prevent iron golems that spawn on the top of the building. Then select whatever trades you're wanting for your villagers in this trading post. And place leaves to prevent mobs from spawning and kill your villagers in the trading post. Now you'll want to make a 4-block deep moat around the trading post. I messed up and went 3 blocks deep. I went ahead and redid it and made it 4 blocks deep. The next thing on the list is going to be the redstone contraption for the collection system. You're going to need 2 hoppers, a chest, 2 comparators, 2 repeaters, and 2 redstone torches. You'll also need 2 power rails in parallel to the exit on top of the hopper. Mirror this for the second hopper. Test the rail track system to make sure that it's not overpowering the hopper minecart into your item collecting area. Loop the rails right before you go to the collection area. And if it is overpowering your minecart into your collection area, go ahead and move your nearest power rails to the collection area back. Recommend you test out your minecart tracks first, too, before this next step of putting magma blocks over the minecart track. The next thing we're going to do is build the spawn-in area for the iron golems. You'll need to build 9 blocks back and then 1 high at the very 9th block. Place the water on the 8th block. In the corners you're going to need to place 4 blocks to keep the water from combining. Now in the lava moat you're going to need to place signs on top of the magma blocks to keep the lava from hitting the bottom and spreading so it can't burn up all the iron ingots and other mob drops that will come from mobs getting pushed into the pit. And then you'll also need to add signs to the outside wall of the lava pit. This will make it so that way if you get pushed into the pit or fall into the pit by accident, you won't get burned to a crisp by the lava. If you make this farm an ocean biome, you'll also get a bonus of getting fish in your collection system for the iron golems. The last 2 things you'll need for this farm is a mob that can scare the villagers to make the iron golem spawn, and you'll need the villagers inside. They will also have to be able to access their trading posts, and you'll need to feed the villagers if you want to continue trading with them. My recommendation is to have a farmer villager on the side, so that way you can trade with the farmer villager for bread to feed your villagers to reset their trades. Make sure to name your mob that you're using to scare the villagers too, so that way the mob doesn't despawn. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.